like I said, you saw the description in the title there. I need your guys' help. I don't know if I want to continue doing these live videos. And the reason being is not that I don't enjoy doing them, and it's good therapy actually, but more so, they're declining in views, but also I'm declining in making full-length videos, doing short videos, all the above. The videos that actually tend to help make a little bit of money. You know, I do YouTube for 2 reasons, or 3 reasons maybe. I enjoy the heck out of it. I enjoy helping people, and you know, it is also a very small source of income. It could actually be a lot bigger if I get concentrating on doing what I want to do. So I really need your guys' input. I know that there's a few of you that tune in religiously daily. A lot of people check the post show out. But I need to know if it's really helping a lot of people, or if I can help more people by doing the videos, the actual videos. So let me know in the comments down below what you think about that. Right now I'm at my challenge coin. I just got here. Hank's been climbing up and down this tree waiting for me. I don't know what's up with this dog. He's half cat maybe. But I got my challenge coin here. I touched it again. I start radiation, or not radiation. I've already completed radiation, as most of you know. I go on to chemo on the 24th of March. In case this video is in the future, if you're watching it, of 2025. So I'm just going to check real quick while we're sitting here. Get the snow. Just, oh, nope, the challenge coin is still in there. I don't see any more notes. What I'm actually going to start doing, I'm going to start noting when I came up here. Just kind of give me a little, what do you call it, record of what I'm doing. So today's the 16th, I believe, 3/16/25. And I'll just put my name, Tony. Now I'll have record as I come up here, especially in the future. That'll be more important because I want to definitely, you know, keep myself informed of how long it takes me, and in the future what I'll do after I start chemo next week, or the week after, is I'll start putting how long it took me to get up there. It's a great place to come up and sit. I haven't really been getting out and hiking as much as I'd like. I'm gonna move this camera closer real quick so I can see your comments. Believe it or not, I can see them better almost without. I can see them without my glasses if it's far enough away. So you know, oh, for me, oh, Indiana. Yeah, that gets me for not wearing my glasses there, Skittles. Anyway, yeah, I just love sitting up here. It's a really nice, quiet place until they start shooting down below. But of course, I don't mind shooting. Hank minds it a little bit. He's never been really around guns too much. The loudest thing I've had him around is my crossbow. I need to take him out with a 22 that is suppressed, and get him used to some shooting, just because he wants to go hunting with me all the time, and everything I do shoot, well, in Arizona anyway, is suppressed, so it won't hurt his ears necessarily, but it may scare the living daylights out of him, and I don't want to do that to him. So it's either he's going to be trained to loud noises, or he's going to have to stay home. You know, so there's that. So I don't know what's going on. I hate you. Okay. Well, if you hate me, you can go. You know, it don't matter. You know, hate's a strong word, but it don't hurt me none. I don't really care who watches what. Bad publicity is good publicity, you know, whatever. I don't quite understand what's going on there, but you know, it's all good. Keep driving this post. All, um, this video, bro. Thank you, thank you for all of the supporters out there. You know, but like I said, I just I need to figure out which one's helping more people. I don't really care what people think as far as, you know, if they think my videos are great or bad. Some people are just out there to see people die. They're it's sad that a lot of people, what drives content is them actually not being able to survive, them suffering, them failing at what they're doing and dying. I hate to say it, but that's where some people really love content. My content is, of course, to help people, and Mike, I'm all good. To help people, show people what you can really do. Maybe this person hates me because I am doing stuff, even though I am, number one, physically disabled because of neuropathy to my legs and feet from chemo. Maybe they hate me because I'm still able to continue on and push harder. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I mean, I've had death threats on this channel. I've had people wish me death. I've had people really go out there just to really push and just, you know, I'm a firm believer in God. I'm a firm believer in fate. I believe whatever is written, and we can't change that. But at the same time, I do believe that the Lord has put me here to go through this and show you guys that it can be done in a different manner than what we're usually used to doing. And, you know, we are tried as human beings, and being that we are tried, it's just part of life. So hate whatever you want to hate. I'm definitely, COVID and stuff really affected me on my health. Yeah. Yeah, COVID actually saved my life, Mike. Some people, well, the ones that followed me for a long time, COVID put me in it put me down pretty hard, but it saved my life in many ways. COVID, number one, that's when I decided to get my real estate license, and thank God I did, because without my real estate license and having real estate, I would never have been able to continue being a home inspector. And climbing on roofs and stuff like that is just no longer safe for me with my feet and legs the way they are. You know, that's number one. Number two, financially it helped me because I was able to continue working. And COVID really saved my life because that was what drove me to know I had cancer. That's what really encouraged me to get out and start looking and going to the doctor, figuring out what was going on with me. If it wasn't for COVID making those symptoms even worse than what they actually were, I would have never known. So some of you may want to knock me for doing videos and doing stuff on Sunday, not being out on or being in church, but I'm gonna tell you what. Right here, where I'm at, this is me experiencing God. This is me feeling God. This is me giving my testimony basically to you guys, and that's okay. I don't believe in organized religion anymore. Anywhere that I have to give man money to go worship, I don't feel that that's the true spirit of understanding God. And you know, I've brought it up many times. So I've brought it up many times. Sorry, this is the chemo brain getting me. Yes, it does exist. This is real. You get chemo fog and forget everything you were talking about. But I didn't forget this. So I was talking to a friend of mine once, and he said, well, if you don't pay your tithings, how can they build churches? I said, why do you need a church? He said, so we could worship. Okay, did Jesus not stand by a river, give his sermon, stand in the river? Yeah. Well, what better devotion to God is there than to worship him and feel him out in nature like this than being right out there in nature? He goes, well, what about when it's raining? I said, okay, so you need a soft, squishy pew to sit in and under a roof. That's not showing your devotion. Being out there in the rain is more of a devotion than anything than sitting inside a building. So that's kind of just my short take on my religion. But like I said, this is where I feel God. I can feel him right now pushing a breeze on the back of my neck. I can feel the crunch under my feet that he provided. I can feel everything that the Lord has provided me right here. So that's that. But back to, please do leave comments. What do I do? Am I helping a lot of people, or am I helping just a couple people here? Should I continue doing these live videos, or should I just stop doing the live videos and go back to concentrating on my regular videos? I really need that input, just because I've been contemplating this for the last few days. These videos, I've done really well. I don't know how many I've done, probably 45 or so now in a row, since I said I was gonna start doing them on a daily basis. And I really kind of wanna keep doing them on a daily basis. But the problem is I'm giving all my content away in the live feeds. And I'm not feeling like I have time later to go back, and I don't want to redo them or whatever. You know, I don't know. It may just be that I'm so busy that I have a hard time getting the regular videos out. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I have a feeling, you know, with a lot of people, they would still catch the regular videos. I've just been trying to do something different. That's all. Today's probably one of the best days that we've had people chatting on here, which is amazing. You know, that's the other thing, is I'm sitting here talking for however long usually. Right now we're at almost 13 minutes, it looks like, and at least you guys give me something to talk about today. Some days we get no comments, and it's really, 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 really hard to come up with what I'm going to talk about, but today's a good day. I can do that. I am in Lakeside right now. We still have a little snow on the ground, you know, but that's okay. Let me see. Or else you have to take time for yourself as well, and we'll understand that too. Yeah, thank you, Mike. I actually do take time for myself and my wife. I make time. The videos, they take a lot of time out of your day. You know, people don't go and just make these videos, throw them up on YouTube and walk away. There's a lot to it. People don't understand, and that's okay. But, you know, like I said, cancer is expensive, and this is one of the ways I'm trying to offset some of the costs, but also it's also my therapy. So, you know, that's that. Have you guys checked out any of my videos lately? You know, if you do, please watch the commercials. That is very helpful for us. And in making a little extra money. It's those commercials that you see on YouTube that pay us. It's not anything else. And that's that. I am trying to get more content up. I am doing how-tos, but I'm also doing, I don't have one specific niche. My niche is Tony's everyday life, everything about Tony. It's been suggested that I should make a video wiping the blood off my boots and you know, showing people what I really am about. You know, blood being from hunting, of course. You know, I am. I feel that I share a lot with you guys, and I just want to show you guys a different side of cancer. I don't want you guys to think that it's just everybody dying. It's really about it's really about just showing you guys that I can do it, and I want other people to be able to do it. I want people to go out there who are fighting cancer. I want them to get out of the house. I want them to get out of that chair I want them to do something, experience life, even if I die from this, which, I mean, that probability is there. My grandfather died of cancer from the same thing I've got. When I was 5, he died. My mother died before he died of cancer. She was 34 years old, I believe. I was 5 years old. You know, anything could happen. And she died of pneumonia. Before I ever even thought about starting cancer treatment, I did go get a pneumonia shot. I get very few vaccines. I don't like them. But that was just one of those ones that definitely, especially in the beginning, I was scared, and pneumonia is not one I want. I don't want to die the same way my mom did. So that's me in a nutcase, nutshell, nutcase. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a nutcase, but even if I die, I'm gonna be that guy they say. Remember that guy Tony Miller, Tony's Everyday Life? Remember he was hiking and he just fell over and died of cancer? That's me. I don't want people to even know, or I want people to know that I have cancer, but what I can do with cancer. So that's my goal here on this channel, really. That's why you see everything. That's, you know, I love doing a little bit of everything. And if you follow me, you probably have something that we share in common, and we may not share all of our same views, but that's okay. But that's just part of life, and that's us getting along and being human beings. So what else? Do we have any questions today? I know oh, Hank. Did you guys see that? Oh, Hank, that smacked you right in the head. Oh man, I might have to go find that one and cut that out for a short, but poor guy, he didn't even faze him. He just sat there and took it. He's enjoying the day. He did hike up here today on his own. I did pick him up one time, check his feet. His feet were still warm. Amazing what these little dogs, even at 7 pounds, can do. You know, as long as they're moving and they got that blood flow, that it seems like they're okay. Their paws and their pads are good. Hank loves the snow. He'll go out the doggy door and just go play in the snow for forever outside at our house. He really does like it. He'll come in, this whole beard will be just white with snow and ice and whatnot. So that's that. I think we're gonna head down this hill today, and we're gonna take a little different direction. I'm gonna put in an extra half a mile or so. I feel good today. And you know, like I said, I've been taking care of Terry. So with that being said, I haven't really gotten out and hiked much. We did have the open house, so she's getting better though every day. She's able to take care of herself more and more every day, and it just, you know, just getting around, moving, that's her big thing. I'm supposed to start a round of chemo or 2 to find out more after I get results of the PET scan, after I get the MRI. Yeah, they're gonna wait and make sure they figure out the right plan for you, I'm sure, Mike. And I wish you the best. You know, I tell you a quick story. My second round of chemo, I was sitting there in the chair feeling sorry for myself, and there's an older gentleman sitting in the chair across from me, and this guy, I couldn't believe it. He got his chemo. They took the disconnected his port, unaccessed the port. He jumps up out of that chair, buttons up his shirt, and he runs out that door. I was like, you know what? If that old dude can do it, I can do it. That's why I've become this way. That's why I made an effort to come up here and get this coin. That's why I'm doing everything I do the way I do it, is because of him. I don't know that he made it. He had pancreatic cancer. And of course, you know, you go back to the cancer center and it's hush hush. Nobody tells anything because it's of HIPAA. I wish they would though, just because we all became friends there, and it'd be nice to know what happened to people. But I have tried to message him before or lately and got no response, so I'm guessing he may not have made it. But he definitely showed me what I can do, and I want to show you guys what I can do. So, you know, leave some more comments, especially in the post show. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys what you guys are wanting to see. Do you want to see more live, or do you want to see more regular videos and short videos? Just kind of just looking for input, and of course I'll make that decision on what I'm actually doing. I just want to help as many people as I can. So other than that, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow at 10 o'clock, and we are gonna get out of here and go hike a different trail down and see if we can't find some antlers. So you guys all have a blissful Sunday and enjoy your day. Get out, walk around, do something. Don't be in the house. And you guys take care. Thanks for tuning in.